Hello, everybody out there in YouTube. Thank you for joining me today. Today's podcast, I should say, is going to be a little bit about something that's a little touching to me and a little I can relate with this individual. I've been watching this, and I subscribed to this individual a while ago, and I have been watching his videos these last few days, and he's been talking straight from the heart, and I think it needs to get out there a little more than it is. And I think if people understood where he was coming from, like I do, maybe you guys would have a little more sympathy to him. But thanks for tuning in today's episode. If you like it, hit subscribe. Go subscribe to my podcast. I have one on SoundCloud, which is called My American View, and I have one on Blog Talk Radio, which is Dakota Network, and then there's my YouTube channel here, which I'm going to start uploading every single one of my podcasts to. So thank you for tuning in, and stay tuned. Thank you for tuning in. Today's video, like I said, is going to be about boogie2988. That's boogie2988. He does videos all the time on YouTube. He does ones about gaming. He does this character called Francis, which is hilarious. He has like 2 million subscribers, and it's basically because he's a great gamer. He does these Francis videos, which are hilarious. But lately he's been talking about his weight condition and his weight problem, and it's very heartwarming to see him talk about it and be open about it and honest. And there's a lot of haters out there who tell him stuff like die and kill yourself, and if you didn't game so much, you wouldn't be so heavy or overweight or fat or whatever. But like he said, when he was a kid, he had some conditions where he had to carry an EpiPen with him everywhere. He had a hard time breathing. He really couldn't get the exercise he needed. He came from an abusive family, he said, and it's heartwarming to see him be able to put all this out there. And I also have a weight problem, but mine's also a medical condition. I have spinal bifida, and I can't get the exercise that I want to. I'm suffering a lot of pain, and I do sit around a lot because of the pain situation. I take a lot of pain meds, but I wish I could get out and do more exercising that I can't. But I have curbed my appetite. I have been doing these podcasts, which are also helping me relate to just to stop eating and stop munching all the time on stuff. And he said that gaming kind of saved his life, which I can relate to that. With my podcast I do, he does gaming. And gaming, he said, completely saved his life due to the fact that it is helping him curb his appetite, because instead of eating so much and things like that, he's gaming, which is a good thing. And then he gets out and exercises. He gets up and walks around and stuff, he says, the best he can. And I think that most of the haters out there are jealous because he's so successful on YouTube. Like I said, he's got over 2 million subscribers, and I think that upsets a lot of people. They wish they could get that many subscribers. I wish I could get that many subscribers, but if I can't, I can't. That's okay with me. But he's been dealing with this his whole life, and he says now he's starting to get his life in order. And I'm very proud to see someone on there talking about it. It's very inspirational to see people do this and to take a step and be able to change their life for the better. And then that makes me have hope for myself and hope for my family. I have a child who has ADHD real bad, and he's a gamer. He's a big-time gamer. He's 11 years old. And, people would think that it makes some people wild and stuff like that. It doesn't. When he's on video games, his mind is focused on something, and it just amazes me. And he wants me to do a YouTube channel. He went out and got himself a GoPro, and he wants me to set up a YouTube channel for him so he could do games and gaming on there and get subscribers, because it makes him so excited to think he may have people that would like to follow him and watch him. And it kind of concerns me due to the fact that I see what Boogie does, and I see that people are haters. And instead of people being behind you saying, oh yeah, good job, do this, do that, they become haters. And I don't want my son to be exposed to that stuff, but then again, I guess he needs to be exposed to that to know what the real world is all about and how people actually think and operate. And a lot of haters are just plain jealousy. And I think that he needs to experience his YouTube, and I'm sure I'll be able to shelter his videos some from him seeing some of these negative comments and stuff, if he has any. He may not have any, but just experience is telling me that he's going to, because people are jealous. And just like Boogie, people are jealous. And Boogie does a great job. He does a daily blog, or vlog, I guess you could say, video log or whatever it is. And I was thinking about doing one about my spinal bifida and all my problems I have. But, from me being on such severe medication from when I was a kid, I've been on medications. I'm not on any right at the moment other than pain pills, but the whole time I was growing up, I had to take medications because I had bladder issues due to the fact of my spinal bifida, and some of them medications caused some of my teeth to fall out, and I've never really been able to save up the money or anything to be able to get to fix my teeth to where I could have decent teeth or anything. But I'm going to do it real quick here, so it's just, if you guys think I should do a daily vlog about spinal bifida and the challenges that it involves, please feel free to leave it in the comments below. And if you want to hear me do more speaking and less videos, leave that in the comments down below too, because I'd be more than happy to get on and discuss like I am right now with this podcast that's going to go on YouTube. I'd rather do podcasts on YouTube than videos, but I can do videos too, and then I'll just discuss my problems that I have. But haters won't bother me any. I've been dealing with them my whole life, even family members that are haters. I have family members that are haters due to the fact that they're jealous because when I was a kid, my mom had to spend so much time with me because I was in and out of the hospital all the time. And I got a little more attention that way. And it wasn't intentional, more attention. It just was because I was in the hospital the whole time I was growing up, off and on. So, but again, Boogie, if you hear this, please leave a comment below. I would love to have you on my podcast and speak to you about this, because this would be very heartwarming to me to get to know you a little better this way and talk to you and get the word out about how haters are. And it's just ridiculous. Pure jealousy as far as I'm concerned. But I do other podcasts too. I do one on fish. I do one on reptiles. I do one on the paranormal. I also do one about a view of how this country's going. And I think you guys, if you guys like it, subscribe and leave comments below. And thank you for tuning in. And if you want to reach me, by all means, just go and leave me a message on my YouTube channel, or you can email me at ARDE as71@gmail.com. And I'll even discuss anything you want. And I'll have you on my show if you want and discuss your problems or discuss anything. And I hope to inspire people also, just like Boogie's inspire me. It's amazing that he is. I never thought I would see anybody get on there and just blatantly put it out there the way it is. And I'm glad he did, because it makes me feel better knowing that there's other people out there that have problems too. Thank you for tuning in, and hit the subscribe button, please. If you like it, please hit the subscribe button and share this with everybody.